All right. All right, Cortez. Here we go.
Right.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay. Okay, Cortez. So let me tell you something here. This choke right here is a little bit weird for because it's so straightforward that they usually just spam, and it's so hard to get shots in because they're just spamming. You know what I mean? This choke. So it's a little hard. I tend, for like, hit scans or anything like that, I tend to come out this side. It's a lot wider, and you can use this wall. And then in this wall, you can literally just pick. You can pick right here, and then boom, 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 get some shots in, and then you can just back out. You see what I mean? So this side is so much better to come out of as a hit scan player. Overall, to be honest. But people always come out this way. It's a choke, and they just spam the shit out of it. So you're way better off coming out from here and get some decent shots in. You know what I mean? Let's say you two-top this bitch right here. Boom. You know what I mean? That's a quick pick. This guy is very overstanded. That's free ult charge for you. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? But this is kind of good for like a widow. For like a quick little widow pick. Bam. You know what I mean? But anyways, this side overall is just better for you, okay? So little FYI. Nothing wrong with what you're doing. Just a little informational. You know what I mean? For you. There we go. Good pick. Good pick. Good. High ground. Shoot at it. Shoot at the dynamite. So good.
Busy work. Count 'em up. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct. Slacking off.
Okay.
I'm on fire.
Your aim is hit or miss? It's okay. That's fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. You've gotten quite a lot of picks already.
Escort the payload.
You don't ever want to stand still like that, Cortez, because that's what can happen. You know what I mean? Somebody could come out and sneak up on you and just kill you quickly. Ashe has a pretty decent sized hitbox. You always want to move. Even if you're looking, just move a little bit, okay? Because it would have been way harder for her to just, she just tapped you in the head. Directly.
Planned that perfectly. I'm overloading.
I have my eye on you. Behind you.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Diva.
Hello? Any heals? Yeah, just a little FYI. There's a mini right here. Just letting you know. It's important for you to know. I understand this is not your main game and you don't play that often all the time, Cortez. I understand that, but it's it's things like that could really help you out. There's a mini right here. Obviously, this is way more a little bit out of your range here, but again, there's a mega right there. So just little things for you to know about the map. All right. Obviously, good way. This is good, coach. Get out of the way of the soldier. Bro, my boy is lost. He's lost. Okay. You got it. Okay.
Does anyone
You got lost in the sauce there for a second. So let me tell you a little something. You're playing way too like too one-dimensional right now, Cortez. So you're playing like literally this is where you've been playing so far. You took a couple shots here, but then after that, you haven't done anything else, right? You've just been standing here, standing here, standing here. When you have a coach gun, you have a coach gun that can put you in high ground. You can put you right here. You can put you right here. You know what I mean? You can shoot over here. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can trust. I mean, I get that the Mercy literally just passed right by you while you were at low health. So it's hard to trust, people there. But anyways, the point is that, there's not a lot of people that can contest you up here unless the soldier goes all the way around, comes up here. That's the only way that soldier can maybe contest you. And that's hoping that he doesn't get shit on. So I would take this high ground right here and just, shoot down here because there's not a lot of people that can contest you up here. Okay? I will even, I can come up here. You can shoot here. Boom, 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 boom. This is a little bit more aggressive. I would say a little bit more committed, shooting position. Sorry. I will play more right here and just shoot. Worst case scenario, if you're getting shit on, nobody's healing you, you can drop right here, get this mega right here, and then coach yourself right back up and start shooting again. But yeah, you don't ever want to stand like just in a choke like there, just so in a straight line, because you're not maximizing your capability of DPSing right now. You want to coach yourself up and then shoot from top of this roof right here. So, because again, not a lot of people can contest you up here. Okay? It's a little something for you to think about. Bob. Oh, baby! Those were... All right, good shots. Good shots, Cortez. Good job, buddy. But I want you to understand, you were able to do that because you took a different you didn't took high ground, which is okay. Again, it's okay, but at least you took a different angle. You came here. Obviously, you came with the intention of bobbing, which is great. But you took a different angle. You see what I mean? So you created a different dimension where if you just stand here and just come over here and bob, you might have not been able to do so much because then you would have not been able to kill the people on this side. You see what I mean? Unless you guys completely fully commit, and I don't think you guys would have been able to do that because he ulted. So, but yeah, you see the importance of being able to take different angles. So, anyways, you play FPS, so it's not. I'm not telling you nothing you don't know. But, sometimes it's, you got to say it just in case. You know what I mean? I'll be careful with this Hanzo. It's okay. You guys lost that fight. I like that. I like that, Cortez. There was a tank right here, which a lot of people would have just started shooting at them, but he was being healed by Mercy, so he wasn't going to die. At least not between you two. And then what you did is you kind of ignore the tank and you turn around and you try to get a kill and get a pick on one of the squishies, which you did. You got Moira. So that's a job well done, buddy. Yeah. You wanna be careful when you're contesting Hanzos on chokes like that and little because all they gotta do is get lucky once and just they'll just headshot you and that's it. But you learn that as you start to climb up the ladder. So shot. You thought you had Coach Gun, huh? You thought you had your shotgun? You look down and you're like just staring at the floor. Okay. Yeah, I was grabbing. I know. It's happened to the best of us. Don't worry about it. All good. Oh, that Mercy's one shot. Oh, it's a good job. Good job on your diva too. Contesting them immediately. Oh, baby, Cortez. Good shots, baby.
Engaged. Diva.
This is a really good angle for you, by the way. This is a really good angle right here. She's not contesting you, which, she's fucking up right there. That is kind of her job to contest you right there. You are her immediate threat. So this is... you're about to shit on her. But this is a good angle for you. This right here is a good angle. Worst case scenario, if you break these things right here, you have a pretty decent shot. Not the greatest, but decent shots from here. But this this is a pretty aggressive angle right here. But I like it. I like it. So, all right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Not bad, brother. Not bad. What rank are you in right now, Cortez?
0 to 3. Switching sides.
I know you don't play a lot, so don't even trip. You gold 2 right now? Oh, nice, dude. Oh, you're doing good, man.
Ready.
You're doing really good.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Should have been set up. You should have. I don't know. I don't know what whatever. Whether you were doing something or not. Sometimes we we get caught up in life and life happens in between games. Whatever. It's okay. But anyways, always try to be set up right here so you can throw your dynamite right here, and try to get that ult charge as soon as you can. You throw your dynamite right here, boom. That's that's a lot of ult charge right there. That's about probably what 15% ult charge if you hit all 3 of them. So you want to be as prepared as possible because everything counts. Bro, one of you heal me. There you go. Thank you. Holy shit.
Never should have let you get away.
Good shots.
I cannot heal you yet.
Go right back to the choke. Right back to be able to see the choke. Yeah, I'm telling you. You want to always go right back to the choke, Cortez. Because they're going to come out right at the same spawn, right there again. There they are coming out of spawn. If you can throw your dynamite and get any little bit of ult charge counts, okay? Because right now, I want you to take a look at this. Other than this guy, and this guy's not very good, all right? So I'm not even going to compare you to him because this guy's not very good. But I want you to 44, 43, 29, 46. And this 29, that means this guy's not hitting shit. This guy's not hitting nothing. This guy, I don't even want to talk about this guy. But anyways, 46, 85, 60, 27, 42. And Ashe is someone that can get her ultimate fairly quickly. Because of her dynamite and the ability to spam. All right? So this is pretty low for one fight. One fight, 27, you should be at least in the 40s. If you're in the 40s, high 40s, then you're doing fine. But right now, this is telling me that you're not being as active as you should. You're breaking, which is okay. I get it. They'll help you in the future, but right now you should be spamming, finding. Go.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Yeah, just stay right there. Yeah. You are good. You're chilling. Hey, throw your grenade right there, right above them.
Ready.
That's it. So that's what I'm saying. You see the angle that I told you about earlier? This angle right there. That angle is dangerous, especially for Hanzo, Widows, anything like that that can get a one-shot potential. That's yeah, that's that angle. Oh my lord.
Double kill.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you don't have Bob, hear me out. If you don't have Bob, I want you to let those dynamites fly like there's no tomorrow. You just throw those dynamites constantly, obviously mindfully trying to truly gain, ultimate charge at the most that you can, because that dynamite can get you consistently 10 to 15, dynamite ult charge. So, I'm not saying she is extremely Bob reliant, but Bob is a very strong ultimate. So, yes, she is, in a way, Bob reliant, but not truly, right? Bob is such a game changer ultimate, if plays correctly, right? So, if you don't have Bob, rule of thumb, okay, Cortez? If you don't have Bob, you throw dynamites as much as possible, okay? Once you have Bob, I want you to forget about dynamite, okay? Don't spam dynamites, because all you're doing is you're giving the enemy team supports their ultimate. Okay? That is all you're doing at that point. The only time, and I mean only time, that you will throw a dynamite if you have Bob is if you know for a fact that you can finish a kill if you just dynamite him in the corner. Alright? Other than that, you don't dynamite. Once you have Bob, you don't have dynamite. You don't have Bob, you have dynamite. Okay? I want you to keep it like that. I want you to keep it thinking about that. And if it's bro, that man was one shot and you said, nah, shooting him, it's too easy. I want to blow this man in pieces.
Let me handle it.
I want his arm to go this way, leg that way, which I get it. It's Hanzo, so fuck him. I used to play quite a bit of Hanzo at one point in my life. But then I felt like I was betraying all my Sombra players. Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay. Bam, the Zen! The Zen! Oh, that's Zen. That Zen got so lucky. May I tell you something? And this is a habit. I know you're doing this out of habit because this is also a habit that I've been working on and I've gotten better. But when you're fighting a Hanzo or a Widow, you don't want to jump because you become an easy... Once you jump, you're going in that direction no matter what. Okay? So once those little jump happen, if you do this, they will read your movement as you start climbing. I promise you, you don't want to jump. You want to stay on the floor, just moving side to side. You don't want to jump. If you jump, you become way easier. Your trackability becomes way higher. So they will headshot you so much often if you keep doing this. But this is a habit, and I need you to start working on that habit. All right, I promise you, it's hard. It's hard to break, but you need to definitely stop jumping when you're trying to contest a Hanzo or a Widow. They will fuck you up. I promise.
Surrender to my will.
Do something!
What do you bob there? It's okay, fuck it. The bad bob, whatever. We'll get one of those. Fly! Dynamites, fly! There you go. I even said on the mic that was a horrible bob. It's okay. It's okay. It happened. Don't worry about it. Wait, why are you leaving? Why? I understand that you guys lost. Oh, you're one tap. I understand. But I want you to think about this. Cortez. Imagine that you throw your grenade. Boom. This is a make-believe situation. Okay? Based on what I've seen, your aim has been pretty solid. You've had pretty solid aim. So I'm not going to count you out. Okay? If you were like terrible, I'd be like, yeah, you backed out. That's fine. But imagine you got the Zen kill. And maybe, let's say, you leave her almost one shot. Now, your diva's telling you, my mech is almost, my mech is almost ready. Almost ready. My ultimate's almost ready. Now, diva comes in, kills Ana. Okay? And then, all of a sudden, diva is about to fucking come off mech. She throws her ultimate up, bombs. Maybe she gets, queen, or maybe she gets Bastion. Now, you got this person almost back, and you guys might have been able to win this. But instead, you completely left. So, leaving was definitely something, you should always try, especially when they don't have full team back. Try, and if you got a pick, maybe leave one, almost dead. Your diva could have come back, get the kill on Diana, maybe ult, get another kill. So it would have been winnable. It might have been winnable because then you got this person coming back. So I'm just saying, you should definitely 100% stay, brother, and try to get at least one kill. Look at that! Look at that shit, bro. Your diva got 2 kills. 2 kills and 1 bomb. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. But you left. You left.
I'm obviously the most precious.
Okay. You got a little tunnel vision. But it's okay. High ground. There you go. Look at that. Look at this one shot. One shot. Oh my god, bro. One shot.
Constructive use of space. Know your place.
Good kills. Good kills. Get heal.
60 seconds remaining.
Good shit. This Bastion's gonna be a problem here.
Better get digging, Bob. Bob, do something.
The break first. The break! There we go. Nice. There we go. Play. There you go. You're chilling. Take your time, Cortez. Take your time. We got the Mega in the back.
10 seconds.
Good shots. Good position. Good shots. Good job on using your coach gun to push them away. Good job overall. The whole last part was really good. You maintain the high ground. You use your coach gun to push the Sojourner away every time she tried to contest you. That was a job well done there, Cortez. At the end, the only thing I would tell you to, like, you know, it's okay. Take your time, breathe. I'd rather you to get shots in more solidly than spam and hope you hit. Let me tell you something. Here, check this out. I'm gonna go right back here real quick. Here. All right, look at this. You here? You have all the time in the world right here. Right here, you're chilling. You have a fucking big ass shield in front of you. She cannot break it, okay? So take your time. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna show you something in slow motion. Look, she's walking in a straight line. This is what I would do. If you don't feel comfortable that maybe you don't hit headshots too often, that's fine. Or maybe you do. Or maybe you do. You feel comfortable. I'm not saying. I'm saying whatever, right? I will put my sight right in the middle. And I will keep it there. I wouldn't try to move my mouse towards it, because sometimes that's how shots can be overdone. You keep it right center and you let her move into your sight, because she's thinking you're trying to track her. You're not trying to track her at all. You're keeping it right center and you let her run into it. Yeah, I'm trying to be affliction. I understand what you're trying. You try to be fancy. You try to be cool. Let her run into your sight, and then you press boom. Let her come. She will run into your sight more than 3 times. I promise you. And look how much time you had. Take your time. You just get spamming. Look. Oh, dude, right there. If you would have just, you see, you had her on sight, but you moved here to try to do that flick shot. That flick shot is something that can mess with you instead of helping you. I'd rather finish a kill than try to be all fucking, oh, look at me, look at it, amazing. No, I'm not saying that you're trying to say it, but I'm just saying I would have much rather finish kills. So, look at this. If you just stand still, look, stand right there. Boom. There it is. There's the shot. Boom. Missed. There's the shot again. Boom. You hit her. Just stand here. Stand there. Bro, you and your flick shot. Bro, Cortez, you're kidding me. Bro, she ran into your crosshair like 7 times. She kept running into your crosshair like 7 times, bro. If you just stand still and just wait for her, she will run into your crosshair. Okay? So high ranked players tend to do that a lot. They kind of just trick you into thinking that they're trying to get all fancy on you. And literally, again, if you master the simple things, you will become an absolute monster. Master your fundamentals, guys. Master your fundamentals. If you master your fundamentals, you can become such a disgusting animal that you could literally carry almost every single game if you master your fundamentals, okay? And I'm not saying I've mastered all of mine. I'm still working on mine myself, but, I am pretty consistent at what I do. And because I'm consistent is where I've been able to, stay consistently in Grandmaster and hit top 500. So this is what I'm saying. If you consistently master the fundamentals, you can carry so many games. So just a little FYI there for you. Overall, this whole engagement, I would say it gets a B+. It gets a B+. This took away your A. You might have gotten an A if you would have done, not gone so crazy here. But this gets a B+ because overall you maintained the high ground. You didn't let her contest you properly. You kept coach gunning her right back out. You took the high ground. You messed everybody up down here. Good. So overall, just a B+. That's, good job, man. Job well done. I will say definitely start working on consistently hitting your shots a lot more than trying to get all fancy with your flick shot. All right. Try to master, the art of breathing. All right. The art of breathing and just, letting things kind of just roll by themselves. All right. But yeah. Other than that, Cortez, good job, man. Job well done. And take different angles. You do have the ability to take different angles because we saw it, but then we also saw sometimes where you just kind of like stand on one, you know, one dimension. So, but yeah, don't worry about it, man. I think you're doing really well. You're definitely going somewhere if you keep playing.